everyone, and welcome back to the Mom's View. I love you guys.
I love you. We're in a good palette today.
I know,
like
yeah. Fall is here. I like this. It's like easing into it.
Yes.
Are you guys ready for fall?
Oh my gosh, so ready. I'm a summer girl, but like for some reason this year, I just got so excited for fall. Like I was ready for it to end. I was like, okay, enough summer, fall, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get there.
I love fall too, but I was also driving the girls into like cheer practice or something, and we're looking at the leaves changing, and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful, and we started talking about snow, and then I was like, oh no, it's gonna snow soon.
Wait, I like the leaves, but can we pause?
Yeah. I know, I was just like, please let fall last for a long time. I remember it not snowing until like after November, and I'm like really hoping for that. Like,
I just hate the in-betweens. Like I love when it's fall, but then the in-between with fall and winter, you know what I'm saying? It's like the seasonal in-betweens. There's not 4 seasons in Idaho, there's 8.
Yeah.
Because we have the 4 seasons and then the in-betweens.
In-between
and
seasons.
It's like the ugly time.
and I feel like the worst in between is winter to spring, and that one lasts the longest. But I do love fall. I'm sorry to take that to a negative place. I do love fall. I'm so excited. The leaves are
football,
beautiful.
Football.
I like pumpkin and sweaters and cardigans.
And Broncos. Yeah, Kayli.
And I like scented candles.
Yes.
All
You look
fall,
so
all the fall candles.
pretty.
Like I'll
Colette.
purposely get them out for summer sometimes. Like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, fall candles from the Bath & Body are already loaded up.
Yeah, I used to love like the pumpkin, like the sweet pumpkin scents until I was pregnant with Winston. Oh, no. So now I can't do those, but they have like a wine collection, and I don't love the smell of wine, but I love their candles. Really? Wine Cellar is my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah.
I like leaves.
Leaves is my favorite too.
It's funny because when I was pregnant with Gavin, when we lived in North Carolina, there's this like hazelnut scented candle, and to this day, if I smell one that's the same, I can't. I'm like,
so funny.
I want to
Note to
throw
self,
up.
don't burn hazelnut with Colette's at your house.
Right. So, anyways, I'm so excited for you to have a baby, and I bought this like the day after you announced. I didn't have a gift bag, and when I don't have gift bags, I go through my craft supplies.
I love you.
So I have that. I'm so excited for you.
Can I open
I'm
it?
so happy for you, and I know
so
how long you've
nice.
wanted this. So
I haven't bought anything because I feel like if I do now, it's just gonna, it won't stop, you know? So I'm like, I'm really proud of myself that I haven't bought one thing yet. So this will be our first official baby gift. Oh, cute.
So
Best.
it says best, and then my baby will wear
What?
this one.
Are you pregnant?
No, you're not.
Oh my heck. I did not even know you were thinking about that.
We weren't. We weren't trying.
Oh my god. Okay, now I don't have to. You promise, Heavenly Father,
My heart's
you are.
beating so fast. Yes.
Mine is too. Oh my gosh. Ew, you're gonna be the skinny pregnant friend. Oh,
knock it off.
We were just talking about this.
What the hell? I'm saying hello on the Mom's View. Okay, we were literally getting ready this morning, and I was like, I just wish, what did I say? I don't know. Oh, we were talking about babies, and you're like, well, I'm not pregnant, that's for sure. I was like, well, maybe Kayli will get pregnant, and then I was like, I don't want her to get pregnant because she's like the cute, skinny pregnant friend.
Yeah. Well, and then you were saying, I know somebody that's pregnant. I was like, is it Kayli? And you're like, no. And then it was somebody else. But then I was
My
You are.
gosh.
So I found out the day after you told us on my anniversary.
Really?
But I was like, it was a few days before my missed period, and I wouldn't have taken a test because we weren't trying, but the Friday
I said
before.
that though. I was like, are you pregnant? And you were like, no.
I know it's been so hard, and I've been so sick.
You have been throwing up?
I've been throwing up. I've been like,
Again?
yeah. I've been
I'm like more excited for you to be pregnant. I don't know.
Stop it. No, you're not. So I took it early, but the Friday before we filmed the Mom's View, Casey, I was like, I can't stop eating these mint Mentos, which is normal for me. Like
Okay, wait. So the Friday when?
before we filmed the Mom's View.
Okay. So like just
when you
so
announced.
wait, you knew then?
I didn't know, but he looked at me and he was like, "You're pregnant." I was like,
Casey did?
So did you kind of maybe think you were?
no, and he just
you
said,
planning it?
"No," and he just like,
Kayli, this is like the coolest thing of my life.
So, anyways, Casey had said, "You're pregnant," and then I was
pass
like,
out.
"Am I pregnant? Like, is there any way I could be pregnant?" And I started thinking, and then it like hit me, and I was like, "I think I'm pregnant."
So he knew?
So that's what he said, and I was just, and when he said it, I was like, "There's no way I am not
So
pregnant."
when did you take a test?
So then I felt that way, and I of course like wanted you to be pregnant before me, like that was important to me because I knew how much you wanted it, and that was really important to me. Like, I just want Carly to get pregnant before I even try to get pregnant. And so I was kind of feeling like, oh man, like what if I am pregnant? And then when I walked into your house, I could just sense that you were pregnant. Like right away, I was just like, I think Carly's pregnant. I could tell by the way that you
water.
were
Like everybody around me is getting, oh yes,
I could never tell.
Hanging out
I'm
all
like
day.
the most not intuitive. I'm like,
so we filmed. You maybe kind of thought you were.
I kind of thought I was, and then the next day was our anniversary, and it was just
you guys for sure did it then.
And
like hung out.
So we took a test that night, and it turned positive right away, and I was just like, what?
Did you jump up and do a toe touch?
So crazy. I was
so
like
that was
in
the
shock.
night that we watched Winston.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Can you pull that? I was like, do?
So you know what's so crazy? You're due on Gage's birthday. I'm due on Winston's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
There's not a Cooler Moms channel out on the internet. We get pregnant and we don't even plan it.
I am not pregnant. I just like to put that out there.
Everyone better go tweet Colette right now and tell her to get knocked
we
up.
get pregnant. Hashtag.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Anyways, so when we found out, Casey was like, I guarantee that you're due on Winston's birthday and it's going to be a boy.
What is he?
So then I put the dates in and it was exactly Winston's birthday. So I just have it in my head that it's a boy.
I'm going to say it's a girl.
Wait, there's like a
guessing.
Chinese calendar. Wait, can we do, I deleted Facebook off my phone. But there's like this app where you put in your, I know it's just like a silly thing. It doesn't mean anything, but it's still fun. You put in your age.
I did do it.
What did it say?
I did it.
A boy?
Right after I found out, it said a girl. But I do feel like I don't know if I'm just like in boy mode. Mm-hmm. Like I got online to order Gage some pants and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna order the 3 boys matching outfits. And I was like, wait a second, I don't even know if I'm having a boy. So yeah,
oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, I was just thinking, I'm like, oh crap, I didn't get Carly anything. Well, now I'm glad because I can go shopping.
That totally goes together. So, okay, so you're just a couple weeks behind me.
Yeah.
Like how many?
So I'm like 8 weeks.
Literally. Yeah. Literally.
I know. It's really crazy. It's like, I still feel like is this real? Like it's been like a really different pregnancy. I feel a lot of anxiety and I feel a lot of like worry. Winston and this baby will be closer than any of my other babies. I didn't feel like
I cannot wait to tell Jackson.
So
I want to text him right now.
Yeah. I didn't feel like, I mean, I'm excited. I don't want to take away from that, but I also feel like, oh my gosh, like this is really happening. I'm really having another baby. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful because it was hard to get pregnant with Winston. And so for it just to happen and be a surprise has been
kind of fun, right?
Shocking. Yeah, a lot of fun. I haven't told the kids yet. I think we're telling them tonight.
You should do it with this, or wait.
So, I mean, that they won't. Braylee, I think that they kind of know. I've been so sick, and they've been helping extra, and I'm like, I think
you've been throwing up again?
I think that they know. I have. The first 2 weeks after I found out, I was really, really early. And so I wasn't feeling any of those symptoms. And I was like, yes, this is going to be an awesome pregnancy. And I'm going to feel good and I'm going to get so much done and I'm going to exercise. And then like 2 weeks after that, I was barfing and so sick and smells are making me crazy. And I've been trying to hide it. And I didn't want to announce until I was a little farther along. But I was like, I'm so sick that I can't hide it anymore. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Gosh,
I'm so excited. I'm still in shock. I'm like honestly still in shock. It doesn't seem real.
That means Colette has to get pregnant. When you hear the beep, it's like, Colette's turn.
No. You even asked me, and I knew when Carly told the family, you were like, does that make you want to get pregnant? And I was like,
were you already pregnant? You knew it?
Yeah. Because I found out the day after she told us.
That's so
And I was like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. My kids are in so many different stages because I have I don't know what it is.
Listen, when it rains, it pours. So just dance in it, you know?
Just
like let
dance in it. Dance in all the babies.
Dance in the chaos. This is so cute.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So Gage and Cooper are that close, and they're so close. But these babies are gonna be like
best friends.
Colette.
Very close.
Right.
This was honestly the first thing I was like, how am I gonna tell Carly? She just told us, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get onesies that say best friends.
So cute. These are darling.
So, yeah,
I love that. You
I'm
little
so happy
cutie.
for you guys.
Sorry, you guys. This is so fun. I'm like more shocked that you're pregnant than I am.
Listen, I was shocked. I was so shocked.
I was way more shocked because I didn't think you were even thinking about it at all
I mean, we really weren't. And I said I wanted Carly to get pregnant, and I was like,
it makes me feel bad that I was like that friend. I hope I wasn't putting that out there. Like,
of course
don't get
you
pregnant
weren't.
till I.
No, and you said all the time, like, if you're ready. And I just didn't like know if I was ready. Like I said, these two will be the closest. I like to spread my kids out, and they'll still be 3 years apart. But yeah.
That's exciting. Well, guess what? Ready or not, you're pregnant. So
I'm pregnant, and I'm so happy. Like, I am shocked, but I couldn't be happier. Like, this is so amazing.
So awesome. And you always said you wanted more.
I'm still shocked. Let's do that moment again. That was
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
What did you think when that said best?
I was like, does she think I'm having twins? Like, how does she know? Like, I'm
Do you
selfish.
think you're having twins?
I don't know. Everyone's
think
saying
you
I am. I was on FilmWith, so it is a higher possibility.
If you are, then I'll get you another onesie that says best.
I'll give you, Colette, you can have one.
Good.
I'll let you take one for the team. I'm kidding. I'm not going to get my child away. But twins would be really hard. I would have to call Angel every day and be like, how did you do this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'll hold your hair while you throw up, and you
man.
feed me a cookie at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not as sick as I was with Winston. That is for
good.
sure. Like with Winston, I could hardly even stand myself. I was like so disgusted by
That's
myself.
the worst.
Like I could smell like my skin smelled bad. Like it was the craziest thing. I just was like in the mornings I'd wake up and I was like, oh, this is disgusting and blah.
This pregnancy, I don't like, other than just being ridiculously lazy and tired, that's all I've had. And I feel like,
So good.
so maybe I guess I still don't believe I'm pregnant. Because you don't really start showing. And so I also don't I'm just chubby.
You are not.
I am chubby.
You're beautiful.
I'm a little chubby right now. Whatever, I don't care. And my boobs are out of control. Other than that, I'm like, am I really pregnant? I mean, I know I am, but I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm honestly more excited.
No, you're not.
Like, I'm not, but I am. It's like a feeling like, what? Yeah. If we can just freaking get Colette pregnant.
No,
I'm gonna text Shay right now. Shay,
I was
listen.
kind of using that same thing. I was like, I've always wanted a sixth one. Like ever since I had Daxton, I was like, I want one more. Yeah. And I was like, oh, well, Carly's not getting pregnant. And it was kind of that way with my sister. And I felt, when I got pregnant and she was trying, and it was like, I don't want to do that. We'll just wait because I know she's trying. And then when you announce that you're pregnant, I had this moment of panic. Like,
I remember you're like,
I'm not ready. Nope. I was using that as an excuse for sure because I am not ready. Like I started to feel that pressure. Like, wait, that's what I was waiting for. I am not ready.
I know. It's a weird place to be because, like I was talking about in the last episode, having your kids in so many different phases.
Yes.
It's hard, and it's hard to, balance your children and make sure you're giving each of them love. So to think of bringing another one, I'm like, okay, am I going to be able to balance all of this, or am I going to feel like feel overwhelmed? And I never want to feel overwhelmed as a mom. I'm not saying that being a mom is always easy and that it's not stressful, because it can be really hard and it can be very stressful. Yes. But I've never felt overwhelmed.
Oh my gosh, you're having a baby.
So anyways, so I know like how that feels, and I don't know if I would have ever really tried. But it just happened.
So explain that. What does that mean in layman's terms?
You guys weren't preventing it?
We weren't preventing, but we haven't prevented pregnancy.
Because you were breastfeeding for a long
Because I
time.
was nursing, and I was like, if it happens, that happens. But I do feel like breastfeeding did act as a birth control for us.
As one of these?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know. Yeah. I can't imagine because like right now with school starting, like Gavin's in football and then Brock's in soccer, and like all 4 of the older ones are doing something, and it's already, I'm like, okay, we need to figure out where we can drop some things because this is a lot.
I feel like babies are easy though because they have to be with you. Like,
well, yeah,
they're like, you can strap them to you.
Toddlers are not easy. I think that's the thing. I'm like, I know how Winston is, and it's so hard to go anywhere. All right, you guys. Well, that is my big news. That is my big update.
Quite the update.
Yeah, I'm so excited and happy, and I'm happy to be doing this with you.
So fun.
And we were just talking that we think that we should bring a tell of 2 bumps back, which is so crazy to think because it was like exactly 3 years ago that I was doing a tell of 2 bumps. Yeah. So,
well, I need like all the knowledge because it sounds stupid, but it's been 8 years and every like thing has changed from like even just like your car seats. Like when I watch your kid, I was like so different than Cooper's. I mean, not so much where it's like I feel like I'm using that circle phone, but where it's like everything looks so different. Yeah. So it would be very helpful and informative.
That's how I felt with Winston because it had been so long. I was like, I can't even remember. Like, should I be feeling this way? Should I be feeling this like pain right here? Should I be like
I was grateful to text you too. I was like, I'm having these weird pains, cramps.
It's like, it's normal.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yeah, and it would be fun to do like product reviews.
Yes.
And different things like that.
I feel like there's new stuff from even when I was pregnant.
Yeah, like there's socks that monitor their heart rate now. I'm like, wow, we are advanced.
I know.
Didn't you say you have an app on your phone that can hear your baby's heartbeat?
Yeah, baby scope.
That's so crazy.
so weird.
The funniest thing was you were doing that at your mom's house, and your mom was like, "No way, is that really real? Come try it on Kayli." I was like, "Oh crap! Oh, don't do that." I was like, "I have to go to the bathroom."
Kayli's like, I have to go vomit. I'll be right back.
That was really funny. Anyways, let us know if you would like to see a tell of 2 bumps. I think it would be a lot of fun to bring it back, especially with Carly.
I mean, it would be the best to do a sisterhood of bumps.
A sisterhood of
Like
bumps.
3 of us. But okay,
Pressure's
fine.
on Colette.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Just kidding. Colette's gonna be our sanity when we need it. She'll just sit on the Mom's Do and rub our bellies with vitamin E.
The witch doctor.
All right, on the Mom's Do today, we're gonna bring the hormone level down.
Yeah, so get ready for it. 2 babies coming in April.
Here we go.
Colette, it's not too late. Just saying, okay, I love you.
Nope.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.